The 144th Open Championship. SportsCenter welcomes you to the old course here in St. Andrews, and they've played the championship here 29 times and never had a Saturday quite like this Saturday. Bathed in golden sunlight. That really was not the story on this Saturday. Along with Andy North, I am John Anderson. I got out of bed and I thought, they've suspended play. Why? Is it too sunny? No. Friday it was too rainy. Saturday, too windy. In fact, as far as we can tell, it's the first time they've had to play in a 13-club wind around here. It was awful. Steady winds, 20 to 30 miles an hour. Gusts into the 40s. Guys could not get their balls to stay still on the green as they marked them. Look at Dustin Johnson. He's marking here on 14 where they finished up on Friday. And now Jordan Spieth, like he's going to fall on the hand grenade as it goes by trying to mark his. Things were a complete mess. Spieth gets up here on 14. He thought, where he was on the green on Friday night, two-putt, make birdie, and steady Andy North. He three-putts, and his chili's running hot.
Really a struggle, but this is really what set it all off right here. Louis putts up hits a great putt from a distance, getting ready to tap the ball in. The wind takes it. Instead of marking the ball earlier, he waited too long. Now another gust of wind comes up, and before you know it, the ball ends up 6 or 7 feet away from the hole. He ended up coming back later in the day and knocked that one in. Good on him.
Yeah, 5.5-footer, start out 18. Out on the loop, 11. This is where it really got bad. It was supposed to die down early in the afternoon, and it just would not subside, and Brooks Koepka had a big problem.
This group stayed on this green for 32 minutes before they decided they could actually hit the putt. And they ended up, when he did, watch the wind take this at the end. It just keeps going and going. He ended up making that when he came back later on.
We showed you all that. It took 32 minutes for all that to happen. And finally, eventually they say, there'll be no more of that. And all the boys got in the courtesy van, and they went back to the cabin. And so they go out there for 32 minutes, 52 holes completed. Guys were 21 over par, 16 bogeys, 4 doubles. It was not quite so fair. So now we're all going to sit around for 10 hours and 28 minutes. But eventually the second round would begin. We're out there with anemometers, making sure everything's fine. And there you see everybody's ready to go. And Dustin Johnson, Jordan Spieth going to start there on 16. Eventually get to the road hole for Spieth. And Andy, this bugaboo, I don't care if it's Friday or Saturday, he had trouble from this range.
Well, Jordan really struggled. 5 3-putts in this round. He went his first 1,000-plus holes of the year and only had 15.
He did make birdie on 18, so he's in the house at 500. Jason Day on 18.
Really, we saw tons of players this year with this green. Very difficult putting up that hill because it's very slow up, and then it actually gets quicker once it gets away. Jason knocked that in.
171 for him. He's 7 under overall. Dustin Johnson playing with Spieth on 17. Second shot from the rough over there on the left.
And this is a fabulous play. No way he can launch the ball up in the air and hold it on this green. He throws it in there about 25 yards short. Perfectly done. Ends up with a reasonable birdie putt at 70, which there aren't many of.
You said the Scots love that play.
Yeah, that was absolutely all Scottish team right there.
And then on 18, he just muscled it up there and birdies that one. So a 3 under 69, and at 10 under has the lead outright. And the good news through all this, everybody survived, and most everybody is unharmed. As you look at the leaderboard, Danny Willett, 9 under, a shot back. That's good for him. You know why? He didn't have to do anything but go to the putting clock on Saturday and putts around. Laurie, still there. He hasn't disappeared. Adam Scott in excellent position. Louis Oosthuizen, again, he survives his Saturday. And then you see Tiger Woods, just real quick, T way down there. We don't even want to mention the number. It's so ugly. We'll just say finished +7, and he's not making the cut, and he is going home. But as for the guys that everyone wants to know about, Johnson, Spieth, still around, and they're going to fight for the next couple of 36 holes.